Okay, so let's look at the first most missed problem on your Unit 3B test. The first most missed problem was actually problem number 1. It says an account has a principal of $300 and a simple interest rate of 3.9%. The table shows the simple interest earned and the new account balance for years 3 and year 5. It says complete the table for the 8th year. So let's look at this. We know the equation to find our interest is equal to the principal times, hold on just a second, principal times rate times time. Okay, and remember time has to be put into rate has to be put into a decimal. So let's figure this out. I don't know the interest, that's what I want to find out, is equal to, I know the principal is $300 times, if I put the interest or the rate in a decimal, I would have 0.039. And then I need to multiply that by the time, which in this case is 8 years. So it's the simple interest rate is for the year. So now we just need to actually do the multiplication. So if we do that, we'll have 300 times 0.039, which let's multiply that out and I'm going to see what I get. So 300 times 0.039, which gets us 11.7. So I'm going to have I equals 11.7, and I still need to multiply that by 8, okay? Because all I did was multiply the 300 times the 0.039. So now if I multiply that 11.7 times 8, I get 93.60. Okay, so that tells me that is the amount of interest that I'm going to earn over 8 years. So I would go over to this and I would put in 93.60, and then I add that 93.60 to 300 and I get 393.60. That would be the total amount. Another way that you guys could have looked at it, we know that we have 8 years, simple interest. When it's simple interest, we can make it real easy. If you look at this, if I take 3 plus 5, I get 8. So if I look at the simple interest for this, if I add this $35.10 and $58.50, I get $93.60. Then I would just have to add this to the 300 like I did at the end for this problem. Okay, so that's another way to look at it. So now you're going to do the you try problem for number 1 that is extremely similar to this one. So complete that and then move on to the next